because you could have the Medicare covered where we said, hey, that's about $200,000 to $400,000 a year. Or you would then say, well, all right, well, that's covered, but I have another $200,000 for long-term care that may or may not happen. But it is something that we do, as we mentioned, need to be thinking about because it could blow a hole in our retirement. Imagine having to spend an extra $200,000 that maybe wasn't a part of the calculation of your overall spending in retirement. That could be something that could significantly decrease the chance of you making it to the end of your retirement without running out of money. We also want to think about it from a timing perspective, and we'll talk a little bit in the solutions in part 3. But when we're talking about the timing, what we're basically saying is a couple things. One is it depends where we take our income from. That when you're looking at Medicare and the fact they have the 2-year look back, they don't count all of our income streams the exact same, meaning that some of the income is not considered in the calculation of our IRMAA, where we're saying we have $106,000 a year or $212,000 a year for a couple. Well, if we're taking the income from certain accounts, it's not counted on that total. But if you take it from other accounts, it is counted from that total. And so a couple things can happen. One is that can push up our overall monthly premiums for Medicare. We already looked at that. We're talking about lifetime premium increases. And two, we could be accidentally moving ourselves into a higher tax bracket to cover some of these healthcare expenses. That if I have to spend the money, depending on where that money is coming from, maybe it's not even a consideration for my IRMAA. I'm just worried about my overall taxes, just the amount of income I have to take out each year to cover some of these overall expenses.